This week, James and Lawrence carry on reading scary stories.
Oh my god.
So I've given you enough
my
time
god. Do you want me
to
to read
get
my
a story. Yeah. So James,
Yeah.
there'll be plenty of scary music.
I grew up in New Mexico and was always very into the outdoors. Hiking, camping, rock climbing, ECT, ETC. I said it wrong. One summer, when I was 19, I went on a 4-day, 3-night camping trip near my parents' house on my own. Might sound weird, but I'd been to this area many times, and it was quite safe.
Yeah, it was quite safe. Can you ever imagine something bad happening in that woods? I mean, it's 100% safe. He's done it loads of times. He knows the place. I cannot imagine anything to go wrong ever.
Anyway, I brought my camera and took loads of pictures. When I came back, I developed a film. There were 3 extra pictures I didn't take of me sleeping. 1 each night. None of my stuff was missing or stolen, and nothing happened. It just freaked me out. That was rubbish.
Is
That
that
was
a
awful.
story?
That is a story. It's called Photographic Memories from Annie Bananas.
Okay, can I just speak to Annie Bananas? Annie Bananas, that was the most worst story I've ever heard.
That was.
I want
Right, you do another one.
James, I want you to print out that story and burn it. Am I reading the next story?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 young brothers were at home alone in an apartment.
While their parents visited their neighbors next door.
Be good boys, they said. To keep themselves occupied, the boys decided to play a game of hide and seek.
It's a nice little game of hide and seek. What could go
Good.
wrong? It's only a little game of hide and seek.
It's only a little game.
I can't imagine anything going wrong.
Anything to go wrong.
No.
I could not imagine it.
The oldest boy turned his head to the wall and began to count. He could hear his little brother's footsteps as he scampered about looking for a place to hide.
Ready or not, I'm coming.
Here I come.
Cried
Ready
the
or not?
oldest boy. Cried the oldest boy. And off he went, looking for his brother. He looked in all of the usual places. Behind the sofa, in the bathroom, behind the shower curtain, behind the curtains in every room, under all the beds, but he could not find them. The apartment
Ooh, how suspicious.
was eerie silent. Then he heard scrapping noise coming from the wardrobe. The boy was sure he'd found him.
Oh my god.
But
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
But the boy thought a while and realized he'd already looked in there. But he went away and called out,
Come out, I found you.
But he went away and called out,
I'm coming, I found you. But
Oh God.
there was
Slightly
only
creepy.
silence. Again, he called for his brother to come out. And again,
Nothing happened. Opening the door, the boy tried to peep behind the wall of dresses and coats hanging in there. He bent down, but he did not see any feet standing there.
I'm scared, Lawrence.
He began to rise up and put his hands down.
what doesn't make
I'm
sense?
scared, Lawrence.
He began to rise up and put his hand down into the masses of clothes to feel for his little brother, when a small white
Lawrence, I'm really scared.
icy
Woman.
hand came out, grabbing his wrist and tried to pull him into the closet.
Now, it's Gay Pride Week, so you shouldn't be pulled into the closet. If you want to come out of the closet, that's fine. You can stay there. You can stay out of the closet. Maybe this resembles the icy white hand being society. There you go. That's deep.
Oh God, you're going really philosophical.
As he tried to pull himself free, he heard a noise behind him. He looks over his shoulder and sees his brother behind him.
Couldn't find me. Asked the boy. The oldest brother screamed in fright and desperation, and tried to free himself from the grip of the hand.
And all the while being pulled into the wardrobe, the youngest brother grabs him, and together they manage to pull free. They both run screaming from the apartment. No one knows what would have happened if the hand had managed to pull him in.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm waiting for the answer, James. Come on, tell me.
I'm going Dave is the answer.
Dave.
Mhm.
That doesn't make sense, does it, James?
It does.
Okay, your story.
Oh right, yeah. Story time with James Wallace. Let's hope to find a better one.
So when I was barely 20 years old. By the way, this is called Losing Yourself in China from Nilly.
What? Okay, carry on.
I literally chose it because I like the sound of the name. So when I was barely 20 years old, I was travelling with a small group of people through China, and we were spending about 2 months in, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name, province, which used to be part of Tibet. Our destination was both nice to see you nice.
Brucey.
I had a bit of a Brucey
I just shh. Be quiet, my child. Our destination was a specific town to teach English, but we'd been stopping often in towns, small cities along the way. One day would have. Oh, I've taken my headset out for no apparent reason whatsoever.
Stop moving around, James. Jesus hates Christ.
Jesus hates Christ.
Hello, I'm James. Nice to meet you. Oh.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry about
practically
that.
What you're doing anyway, James.
What?
It's not much of a change.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm quitting. Bye.
Bye.
God. Oh, this is actually quite a long one. It's like 2 pages long. Can't bother to read all that.
Do you want me to send you the link of the one I've got so you can read some out?
How long is it?
like, it's not that long at all. You can scroll and choose which one you want, James.
Alright, send me loads.
You could do the Vanishing Hitchhiker. You can do
Yeah, but
that.
they're all so long.
They're not long. Do the video.
Hide and seek.
I've done that one. That's the one I literally just read out.
Oh, I was listening.
Do the Flying.
I'll do Vanishing Hitchhiker.
Yeah, because it's small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to read it all.
Shh, I'm not reading it. My Uncle Joe was driving late
No,
home
all
at
of
night.
it. No.
Oh,
This urban tale. That one.
this urban legend appears in many forms in different parts of the country. Resurrection Mary is the most famous and associated with the southwest suburbs of Chicago. Resurrection Cemetery.
Cemetery.
That's what I said. Story as if it had happened to a personal friend. And this is to you, Lawrence.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My Uncle Joe was driving home late at night one day when he picked up a pretty girl hitchhiking in a white dress. Oh God. The girl was very nice and they had a good conversation. He drove her home and dropped her at his house. The next day she realised she'd left her sweater in his car. He decided to drop the sweater off at his house. When he rang the bell, an old lady answered the door. He tells her his story, and she tells him he must be mistaken. His daughter died in a car accident after dancing many years ago. The hitchhiker never gets to her house. She mysteriously vanishes from the car as they pass the cemetery gates.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Not really. It was rubbish.
Okay then, let me read the next one.
Don't, please don't.
The big toe. The big toe is when you have your big toe on your foot and you forget to cut your toenail, and what it does is it bends around and then it goes a bit mildew and tastes like cheese.
Okay,
Ooh, oh, that was scary.
that was.
I think there's a little bit of weak hit that came out there.
Oh God, Lawrence, that wasn't we.
I'm gonna have to go change my pants. Hold on.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hello? Hello there? Hello? Who's this?
Is that David? Is that David?
Yes. James, I was just wondering, could I borrow some money, please?
No.
Please, I really need some money. This divorce is really taking a pounding.
Oh, sorry, David. I just can't afford it at the moment because I'm spending so much money in the podcast. But if people download, gave us the monies, we could, you know, we could sort something out. But no one's. I'm spending all my money on the podcast. You see.
So you're
Donated
saying
at Patreon.
so
You know they.
if you want to save the podcast, it will save David Attenborough's marriage. And what you could do is to save our marriage is to go to www.patreon.com/leftover.
Hello, I'm Brian Blessed's wife.
I'm not Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed.
What the hell?
Oh,
My God, you're weird.
Brian Blessed. Sorry, we'll take that again.
I'm David Attenborough's wife. Come here, pay me all my money.
I've got to go. Okay, goodbye.
Bye, David.
That's Sir David Attenborough. Hello.
Is he actually a sir?
He is a sir.
Yeah, I thought he was.
I've changed my pants, James. I've changed my pants. I'm back.
Great.
So,
Thanks for that information.
yeah. I've got some pink ones on now. And, okay. They've got flowers on them.
Ah.
That's nice, Lawrence. Very nice.
So, I suppose we should record this podcast then.
What? You haven't been recording? Oh my god, have you actually not been recording?
Of course I have.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I was going to rip your balls off. So you delete a load.
This recording is actually going to say because I'm worried it's not going to go.
Thank you for listening. Any financial help we could get would really be appreciated. You can write in at leftovers321@gmail.com and donate at www.patreon.com/leftover. And follow us at leftovers321 to get regular updates on when the next podcasts come out. Goodbye, cold pizzas.